Corvette.
Stingray battle.
GT40's having a moment in front.
Craig Davies, Andrew Newall driving the lead car. Little bit of heat haze, lovely warm sunshine. This is going to be a race, Martin. Brabham in here as well, who won Le Mans in 2009. We're under starters' orders. 45 minutes are underway. Brilliant start by the Rover, but as he charges up towards the first corner. So the British power, and he runs out of road immediately. He goes wide.
But the Escort now in second place. The Mustang zone looking right and left.
Escort going to do it.
Round the outside of Roman. Is up into about 6th place. Absolutely staggering stuff. Is flying well in it as the Mustang, the different Mustang takes the lead. Craig Davies muscles through.
Yeah, the grunt from the big engine make their way past the Escort, but so Mustang leading. There's something flapping underneath, but it's all okay. It's all
as it goes down the straight by the big push rod action movement on that Mustang of Roman. Now he comes into the pits.
It's not even going to polish out with Simonizer.
No, it won't. Whilst looking so strong in their race. Davies is in pit lane with the damaged Bill Shepherd Mustang. Will they be able to continue? That's the big question as the leader reappears from the pits, as Blomqvist does continue to lead this race because he's yet to do the driver change.
indeed.
The driver change pit.
So very capable hand. It's the first of the stoppers and he runs in 4th.
Out at that far end of the circuit. That Mustang probably an unassailable lead, Marcus.
You'd say so. Andy Newall's a very safe pair of hands in a big engine car. The Pairs car, Thomas Jelsco Motorsport with John Bruin up near Donington.
As the Mustang is on its way, is it slowing? Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Was he looking down? Is there a problem? There is a problem. He's got just 2 more corners to go. Rob Newall looking down to the middle of the car. You've got to coast it to the finish. Is it running? It seems to have barked back into life. It's rolling again.
There's Craig Davies, the Sub-Zero wallbound. He's smacking his head with worry. It's going.
It's got going.
Or the ignition switch or something like that is fine.
It's got 1 more corner. He can coast it to the finish. He's up behind the Triumph Dolomite. What drama indeed for the Davies and Newall Mustang. It comes out of the final corner and it comes across the line to win here at Goodwood in 2019 at the 7th.
waving around here. The lights change, the flag goes down, and out of the blocks very quickly was the... in his sports car, I'm enjoying that thoroughly.
Goodwin's fastest lap, 1:24.528.
This is interesting, isn't it? Because
and
Pole...
135.8 on the straight.
Pole's now come up past Craig Davies, which is interesting. 1:22.081 was the best lap in practice by Cameron Jackson. So they're way off that.
GT40s largely developed at this circuit, of course, back in 1964, or rather the original Ford GT, before they added the 40.
But it wasn't 40 inches tall at that point. The 42 to start with.
I don't think the marketing men had to clear his helmet tall enough. In the way.
Oh, Fox in the gravel. Oh, no.
That was the commentator's curse, wasn't it?
5S, the one that was driven to its first race from the factory in Hollywood in Belfast to the Nürburgring.
Yeah, it's a way of running the car.
Staggering. Yeah.
Now then, Chris Goodwin.
He goes through to win it. Miles Griffiths there, running it for everything, and very close. Goodwin's gone skating off because
Pop in front.
Yeah, that was a sort of
frantic last attempt.
after effect of the GT40s having a moment in front. That he went off, and that's allowed Andrew Hibberdin to be the best of the four-cylinder cars. But it's going to be Davies in second, Hugenholz third, Hibberd and Goodwin, the recovering Goodwin, together. Round the outside to lead.
P1. Down towards you now, Marcus, but that's it. There's the top three. Nick Padmore is in third. He's 2.3 seconds off the lead, but he's coming under an almighty amount of pressure.
Yeah, you can hear some of those big V8s charging as well. Absolutely fabulous. First five through, gap back then to the 5 car, which is Scarborough. But there's Jason Minshaw on your screen fighting with Craig Davies, who's coming through from the back. Davies up ahead of the car that's had on pole, which was the car of Simon Goodwin.
Brindle is there. There he is, just going out of shot now as they come through. Here comes the Mustang. Going to take another notch on the bedpost. There it goes, round the outside, keeping the pedal down, but the Capri holding the line. But next time they get to a bit of straight stuff, well, I would say it's no contest. Here we go.
There he goes, opens the taps on the 302 Mustang. 5 litres of hulking American V8, but up front is Ludovic Lindsay. Of course, remember, he won races at the early revivals with ERA R5P Remus, and won several races here over the years.
Now, first and second have just gone out of shot.
1.8 now, he's lost half a second, the leader that time round. Padmore third, Brindle fourth, Davis now in 5th place and challenging with that Red Boss Mustang. Evocation of the Alaman Racing Frank Gardner car of York.
And challenging for a podium position as well.
Yes, he is.
Another 3.5 minutes remain, so he's got a shot. He's in 5th at the moment. He's now getting up to 4th position. He slots the Americana up alongside the Rover, and there's really no contest. Gerry Marshall sprint race.
Nick Padmore coming back in the Mustang.
Yeah, Nick Padmore having another look, but the Mustang is by, and it just needs to get some clean air between itself and the 3rd place. I think any hope of getting further up the order for the Mustang has gone, but it's a terrific effort from the back of the grid. You cannot deny that.
To hold the victory, Jarvis wins the Gerry Marshall sprint race here at the 77th members meeting. What a great, wily, clever drive.
That was. I mean, he was underpowered. He just had to use his track craft and make sure there wasn't a gap big enough for that big old Camaro to go through.
Celebration time for our victors in the number 15 Mustang.